I will tell you today the change request. What is change request
Yes, sir.
in PMP? A change request is a formal proposal for an alteration to some product or system. In project management, a change request often arises when the client wants an addition or alteration to the agreed upon deliverables for a project. You know
Yes.
deliverable, Messina? You know deliverable?
Yes,
I
I
will
do know, sir.
explain you. Okay, that's good. That's good. There
Yes,
is
sir.
two ways to get a change request in agile environment and predictive environment. First, I will explain you agile. When we will get change request in agile, how to handle. When raise a change request, it is raised by a scrum master, its mean project manager or development team. Change request directly goes to the product owner. Product
Yes, sir.
owner is a voice of customer. He is
Yes, sir.
yes, he is responsible for the product backlog. He prioritizes the product backlog in collaboration with the customer. Okay,
Yes,
when
sir.
he will get a change request, he will prioritize the change request with a high value, high risk in collaboration with the customer. First, he analyze the change request. Change
Yes, sir.
request is a very high value, high risk, or medium value, medium risk, or low value, low risk. If change request is a very high value, it can make current template obsolete or it can make the product useless. Then product owner have authority to add that change request in the current template in collaboration with the development team. Because
Yes, sir.
there is a trade-off with the development team or discussion with the development team, they can remove some user story. So maintain the current velocity of the current subrate. After that, he can add the change request in the current subprint in collaboration with the development team. And next is if the value of the change request is a medium, then product owner will add the change request in the product backlog. And after completion of the current sprint, product owner will prioritize the product backlog in collaboration with the customer and they see where does priority go. If the
Yes.
value of the change request is very low, then he can add the change request in the product backlog and they will see after current sprint or after subsequent sprint. So in this way, change request will handle in the agile environment. This is very simple when we get change request in agile environment. Directly change request goes to the product owner. He will prioritize the change request with high value, high risk in collaboration with the customer and he check if the change request is a very high value, high risk. Only product owner have authority to add the change request in current subrate in collaboration with the development team because they want to maintain the velocity of the current subrate. There is trade-off
Yes.
or discussion with the development team so they can remove some user story and then add the change request to maintain the velocity of the current subrate. You know, in Agile, there is always 100% work. 99% work
Yes,
is
sir.
nothing. 99% work is nothing. Of half work is nothing. Agile is always 100% of work. Customer collaboration over contract negotiation are responding to change over following a plan. These two values of the Agile. Actually, there is four values of Agile. Okay, Messina?
Yes, sir.
Understand when you will get a change request in agile environment, how to handle. And now I will explain you when you will get a change request in predictive environment. That is little bit tricky and more complex as compared to the agile environment. Now I will open my whiteboard, then I will explain you because that is little bit tricky. So you can understand very easily. It is opening. Just wait a moment. When we will get a change request in predictive environment, change request directly goes to the PM. Directly goes to the PM. Project manager. Directly goes to the project manager. And change request raised from customer or team. Customer mean sponsor and team mean resources working inside the team or stakeholder. Then
Yes, sir.
PM will get a change request from the team. Change request always in the official form. Change request always in the official form or change format. What is written in the change procedure according to that? Okay, Messina?
Okay, sir.
Then PM will evaluate the change request. PM will evaluate the change request. Change request is affecting the deliverable or not. If the change request is not affecting the deliverable, then he rejects the change request and send back to the team and send back to the team. If change request is not affecting the deliverable, then no need change request. He reject the change request and communicate to the relevant parties or those who requested. He communicate to them. If change request is affecting the deliverable, then project manager will do the detailed impact analysis. Then project manager will do the detailed impact analysis if the change request is affecting the deliverable. Then project manager will check first three baseline. Change request is impacting how much that baseline. Scope, I already explained. Schedule, I have already explained. And cost baseline. Today after that, I will explain you a cost baseline. First, he will check the change request is affecting how much cost will affect, how much schedule will affect, how much scope will affect, and how much quality will affect, and how much resource will affect. Are we have resource to do work on the change request, and how much procurement will affect, and how much risk will affect, communication will affect, all the plan, three baseline on all the plan. PM will check how much these are affecting because of this change request. He will do detailed impact analysis and then that change request he will send to the change control board. He will send to the change control board, CCB. CCB is change control board. Change control board consists of three parties. Change control board consists of three things. First, project manager and a team and the sponsor. Normally, we call change control board, but some people call steering committee. But I would like to call here change control board. Okay, Messina?
Okay, sir.
And then change control board will do himself impact analysis. They will do detailed impact analysis. Change control board will do. And they will check the change request. It is very high value first, and then second, if it is medium value or if it is a low value. If the change request is a very low value, then project manager himself can approve the change request. If the value of the change request is a medium, then project manager and stakeholder will approve that change request. If the value of the change request is a very high, then sponsor have authority to approve that
Yep.
change request. Okay, Messina?
Okay, sir.
And they will check. If they will reject the change request, then they will communicate the change request to the relevant party. If they will approve the change request, then change request will move further. Okay, Messina?
Okay, sir.
If change request approve, they will build the change and communicate the change. They will build the change
Will change
and
and communicate.
communicate the change. And after that, they will implement the change. They will implement the change and also after that communicate the change. They will implement the change and they will communicate the change to the relevant party because because of this change, these things are changing also. Baselines and project management plan. And then after that, rebalance the baseline. And after that, rebalance the baseline. Build the change, communicate the change, implement the change, again communicate the change, and rebalance. What rebalance? Rebalance the baseline. This change request when we will get from the team. If we will get a change request from the customer, that is little bit difference. When we will get a change, when PM will get a change request from the customer. Okay, Messina? There is only
Okay,
little bit
sir.
change. PM will do the detailed impact analysis when he will get the change request from the customer and he check how much cost will affect scope, schedule, all baseline and project management plan. And he goes back to the customer and tell to the customer because of this change, schedule will affect this much, cost will affect this much, scope will affect this much, and project management plan will affect this much. And
This much.
customer, after that, customer will do detailed impact analysis and tell to the PM. If they will reject the change request, they will reject the change request, we will communicate the change request to the relevant party. If they said go ahead, then same procedure we will do again. Project manager will do detailed impact analysis and then send to the change control board. Change control board will check the value of the change, if very high value, medium value, low value, and then they will build the change, communicate the change, implement the change, again communicate the change and rebalance the baseline. Now, is it okay for you, Messina? You understand?
Understood,
This,
sir.
yeah, this is all about when you will get a change request in agile environment, how to handle, and when you will get a change request in predictive environment, how to handle. Know you knows each and everything. In PMP exam, Messina, you will get maybe 3 to 4 questions from change request, maybe from agile or predictive. And I want you to solve these questions. Okay,